Is this too close? I feel like this angle's too close. I am boiling hot, so I'm gonna open the window, so sorry if you can hear outside noises. There we go. Right, okay. I failed Vida, and we all knew it was coming. On Thursday, I filmed a video with my friend, and then I couldn't edit it because we filmed outside and the wind was messing with the mic and stuff. And then yesterday, was yesterday Friday? Yeah. Yesterday, I didn't have any time to film and I didn't have anything pre-filmed, so that's why Vida has failed. However, something else that happened yesterday was that Dodie's EP came out. Oh my god, it's incredible. So today I'm going to talk about that because it deserves to be talked about. It's incredible. Also, even if you don't like Dodie, there's no one there. That's my creepy house for me. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm talking about today, and I'm wearing a yellow t-shirt to celebrate. I don't have a Dodie yellow anything, I don't think, do I? I don't own anything Dodie yellow. Oh, this plant, sort of, maybe. Shall I just like, hey. Oh no, it's not, you can't see it. Yeah. I loved the Intertwined EP, but I think this is so much better, if I'm being honest, and I'm gutted I can't go to the tour in October because just imagining those songs live was so, oh, it'd be so fun. But I can't go, so hopefully you're fun if you're going there. Okay, first song is In the Middle. I don't even have any words for this song, it's so good. I love how different it is to what she usually does. It's really cool and fun, and all of the instruments and stuff in it, and the drums, like when she did her Sitsy set with it in, the drums that she was doing there, that was so cool and fun, and oh, it was amazing. And her voice is incredible. Obviously, it's a new song. I actually knew all the words before it got released on the EP because I watched the live stream when she first performed it, and then like I rewatched it all the time because I loved it, and then she released the actual studio version and it's even better. It's amazing. The songs that she usually does are a lot calmer and slower as well, so it's just like her voice doing something completely different, and it suits it so well. It's so good. The next one on the album, if I can remember the order right, is 6 out of 10. I haven't listened to this without crying yet. The original version of 6 out of 10 that's on her YouTube channel was actually the first one of her songs that I ever heard and the first one of her videos I ever watched, so it makes me emotional already. Also, I relate to the lyrics way too much, and I feel like a lot of people can as well. So it already made me emotional, but then the new version, and then there's just like all the voices and the bit that she did where you could like send your voice in or whatever, all of the voices in that bit, and like there's so many people and they all came together, and oh. So yeah, I literally haven't listened to that without crying yet. I cried when I first heard it because obviously that was released before the rest of the EP, and I've cried every time I've listened to it since. I can't not cry when I listen to it. Yeah, that's the one reason I'm glad I'm not going on the tour, because I would just be a crying mess in the middle of a random venue in London. The next thing on the album is the instrumental. This was also released before the album, obviously, like the live version that she did in her bedroom. I usually skip instrumentals, even if it's like from my favourite bands, I always skip them because I like things with words in them, unless it's played live. Like if I was listening to piano or something, then cool, that's fine if it's played live, but I don't like just sitting there if there's no voices in the music. Like, I always skip the 1975's instrumental stuff. I don't really know which one's which out of them because I just don't really listen to them. However, this one is really good. I still haven't listened to it as much as the other songs, but it is good and I do like it. Next one is You, which is obviously what the EP is named after. I can't relate to the lyrics on this one. However, it's such a good song. I love it. I loved it when it first came out on a channel, which was, I think it was like 3 months ago or something now, which is scary because it feels like yesterday. For me, it has a really sort of like tropical vibe, like beach sort of thing. A butterfly just nearly flew into my room, oh my god. Like, I just feel like I could listen to it on a beach, and I will be listening to it on a beach when I'm on a beach in a couple of weeks. I've just realised all my neighbours can hear me if they're outside. Oh well. Again, it's quite different to what she usually does, but it's really nice, and it's really, I can't speak. It's really well written, even if I can't relate to it. The fact that I can't relate to it, but I know what she's on about, you know, you have to be pretty good at writing songs to be able to sort of do that. And then The Secret for the Mad. Again, I love the original version of this. I wasn't sure what they were gonna do with it when they were like recording a studio version, because obviously the original version was very simple. It was just the one piano note and then her vocals. But I think the way they've done it is really, really cool. It took me a while to listen to this one without crying. I think the first 3 or 4 times I listened to it, I cried, maybe more than that. And it's sort of like I can relate to it, but not as much as other people will be able to. I think there's some people who that song will really, really help. But it's also really nice for everyone else to listen to, and it's a really good song, which is what makes it so great. And the last song on the EP is Would You Be So Kind, which I think is one of Dodie's most popular songs, or it's just the one that everyone sings because it's really catchy. It's not my favourite one of the songs actually. I really like it, but I don't get why everyone liked that one over everything else. I really like it. Obviously it's played on the baritone uke, which I prefer the sound of to just regular uke. Again, I can't relate to the lyrics, but whoever has been in love, I'm sure you will, or if you've had a crush, I'm sure you will. I haven't, so again, I can't relate to the lyrics, but it's still a great song. It's very upbeat like the others. I think it's a very upbeat album compared to Intertwined EP, whatever. Intertwined was a lot calmer, other than maybe like Absolutely Smitten. It was just a lot calmer and a bit more serious. These songs, like the lyrics are serious, and obviously 6 out of 10 and Secret for the Mad are a bit less fun, but I think as a whole the album is a little bit more positive. Also, there was like an art competition that Dodie ran with the hashtag pre-order you on iTunes. I don't know if it's still running or if she's chosen the winners, but just in case it is, if you could head over to my Twitter and retweet my pinned tweet, which is this, that would be great. I don't really mind if I win, but I really want Dodie to see it because I rushed and worked hard on it. Like I spent an entire day just cancelling my plans on making that. So if you could do that, that would be great. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I promise I'm not gonna fail again. Well, I might, but I'm gonna try not to fail again. Bye.